Hey y'all, this is part 3 of the Sunday sermon, and we were been talking about the tongues and about the prophecies ceasing and things like that. But in chapter 13, 1 Corinthians, I want to back up a little bit, and Paul said in verse 9, he said, "For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in part shall be done away." And we talked the last podcast about what that means when Paul said when he was a child and everything, he thought like a child, talked like a child, and everything like that. And so we want to look a little bit deeper right here. And he said, when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in part shall be done away. And that word perfect, there's nothing perfect in this world. So that means that perfect has not come yet. And so that word perfect, it doesn't mean the same thing what you think it means, where there's no imperfections, or it's what you want it to be and all that kind of thing. But there's no imperfections in the Lord at all. But that's not what it's talking about. But it's talking about, it's the Greek word teleos. It's an adjective. It means having reached its end, or complete in all of its parts, or fully manifested. It means to reach its end. That's the word tel means in that word teleos. It means to reach its end, or to be fully manifested, and so and Paul says right here, he said, we know in part, we prophesy in part, but when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in part shall be done away. Tongues is a way of us having a part, and prophesying is a way of us having a part. And we're going to talk about what that part is. Our time goes so fast, but don't forget about my buddy Rev Kevin, his podcast, Rev Kevin the Root, where they get to the root, not just the shoot.